So you can see how the multi-cab has been put up on the, how the kubo has been put up on the multi-cab. So kuya, mobalik ko kay i-deliver to nila. It never happens for anyone, only once in a blue moon for anyone's life to have someone helping them with nothing on their parts been asked. So this is the old house that they had. It's ready. Look, it's moving sideways because of the weight that it's got on the side. So this is their other place. You gotta have to remember, now they have a proper clean place to put their things, and they still don't want to destroy this one while it's still standing. They're waiting for it to finally go to the ground. That's the Filipino way, that they called anugun, which is they don't want to waste. They think it's a waste to destroy this, so they will use this as an eating area so as not to soil the new house. This video is about sorting the delivery of the bahay kubo. We are on the way now. I'm on my multi-cab because we will be buying the chicks and the feeds for the chickens, because we are delivering the bahay kubo today as scheduled in the maker in Hubay, Liloan. So we are on our way now to Liloan, and then to Danao. We are just getting some petrol on our multi-cab. So this is the finished kubo. They are now just varnishing it. But you can see there's the room. Amo na siya hagdan, Sir Alex. That's the steps that they can put in. Okay. So they make it tighter so the the bamboo together, so it won't get the rain won't get in. So they got their little and this is the room. Just a small room for privacy and where they can put their things. And they have a little seat here. So this will be delivered today. So they will be lifting this up and put on the top of a multi-cup. You can see here that they are now lifting the kubo to be put into the multi-cab. I'll just stay here on the other side of the road because it's safer for me than to be near there where traffic is facing the traffic. So there you go. There are like 8 people lifting the kubo. So the multi-cab will be taken there backwards. Now I understand why it's cut off on that side. So the multi-cab will be the one going underneath that. So you can see the multi-cab is going backwards now. So they're gonna lift it up on top of the multi-cab. Oh gosh. There. So you can see how the multi-cab has been put up on the, how the kubo has been put up on the multi-cab. Amazing how they put up the kubo like this. So we are now in Danao City from Hubay, Liloan. We have the Bahay Kubo on the back of the multi-cab, and all the workers are here on my multi-cab. So it frees the other orange multi-cab of the owner where the Bahay Kubo is being tied up. So this is what I have to do to organize all my project, and I hire people to assist me, but usually this is just a one woman Wonder Woman work. No, I do like doing this. Like it's really nice to see. Look at yesterday, Gloria is so happy, like she can't get over the joy, and I was there watching, and it felt satisfying after all the hard work of organizing. And this one again, you will be seeing that the old man will be so shocked because it takes long than what I told him that I'll come back, but now I'll come back with his brand new house and 2 solar lights that he didn't know. It's with me here, and that will also be installed there with their new house. Oh, nahan pa. So here we just passed by El Salvador Beach Resort. Huh? So we are now here on the hills where Alben and Gemelina Nunez is living. So you can see we are now on the mountainside of Danao City.
Alasan kong ligid pag naigsak ka dito ulit ko. Alasan ligid eh.
So there's Kuya Alvin and his wife, and this is the house that they're living in. Asa naman ipabutang de, Kuya Al? Diha lang eh. Kuan man siya. Nasa kwarto usa. So they are here. Sleeping on their house. So you have to remind yourself that this is the house that they've been living for 30 years. 1986, more than 30 years. So this is gonna be the change of their life, and you can see the items I've given them. They have slowly consuming them. So she was not here when I was here last time, bringing all the goods. And now, dara, ituyok lang nila kuya. Diha lang dapita. Kaya ato nang kuanan kuya, magkuan tag solar para inig kagabi mo siga na siya. Hindi na mo magbambilya ka ng gas. Mapala. Oh, ako ray magtudlo anak nila ron. So they're thanking and they're surprised. They thought it still be a symbol. Dara oh, naamoy sala-sala tay. Maglingkod na lang ka tay. Nya naa na mo'y kwarto ate nga malain na inyong mga butang o mga tug mo labi nag especially during the rainy season you can sleep. Dara tayo. Makita nimo tay Alvin?
Kita niya.
Kay sayra ba kuno magkuan iyang pananaw?
Gabon.
Okay rin yung pananaw tay? As him, can he see?
Gabon.
Dala.
Di ganin duol-duol niya diri ba kay mao ba ni ilang kananan? He said he can see the house. Dapat ilaram na inaod. Sir Alex, pwede ba kuno ka ng salasala atubang diri?
Atubang na. Di lang atubang na kuno.
Oh, diri atubang lang kuno nila.
Abuhan na mo,
Ayo kay giduol mo. Diri lang kas duol ay.
Di ato man na pipit.
Oh, kay masunog.
Hari man ding abuhan.
Oh. Because he said he don't wanna be cooking inside, that she wants to make a little area where she can cook. Di bag-o na jud kag balay, ma'am. Nya na mo'y kwarto kuya Alvin nga ting uwan na kay kusog ra barong uwan karong Agosto. Masipti na mosud.
Ano ka nang itong na ka nang tingala na?
Sila ra na bahala ron ya tanawa ya. Makaling kanay mong gilingkuran diha ya, malingkod-lingkuran na sana nimo diha ya. So there's the house. And they're gonna take it off the multi-cab. It's only the multi-cab that's bringing it in. So I told them I also have a couple of solar lights for them. So they want it placed there because during rainy season they're scared that the
Kamay lang kuwang. Kamay lang kuwang ha, ulo. Ay, hey! Oh, diyan. Oh, kana.
okay ra na Kuya Alvin?
Kamay. Ano ka to kamay?
Kaya ang sanga lagi kuno.
Diyan lang. Oh, diyan kuno, diyan.
So he wants it there because he wants that to because the branches of the mango tree just instantly break off. I know what it happened because I had almost an accident on mine that the mango tree just break apart and luckily my vehicles was not there. So this is where they want the house to be, and it's untimely because Dara gaay, daghan diri gaay.
Mura ah.
That they have a new house and their birthday is August 8 and August 13. Inyo yun yung birthday gift, ate. I will ask them to install the solar lights as well. So this is in timely of their birthday. Their birthday is August 8 for the Ate Jo, and then Kuya Alvin here is August 13. But both, this is 60. She is 60 years old, and he is 56 years old, and they have now a new house with solar lights.
Kuan mana sa cable na okay na. Wire ba na sa telepono ba?
Higtig kaduhapit para dili magkawil-kawil dong. Tie up all the solar panels that it will not be blowing away. Na ma-check yung karon din naka magpalit og gas, Kuya Alvin. So the solar panels are now installed on top of the roof. So one light goes in where their lounge is, and the other one will go inside their bedroom. So you can see that it's all been installed. And they will prepare it here in the middle away from the branches, just in case the branches will just crack. So that's one solar light there. And one inside the bedroom. Oh, patubang dito ang usapit no sa ilang kwarto.
Oh, ato ko butang suod mo. Para mangwara ko sa butang suod.
Gilusot nimo. Oh, para wa na magkawil-kawil. So they were like threading it in, entwining it with the braces of the bamboo, so there will be no hanging wires. So magbisitahan lang ko ninyo diri ati kay bas sanay. Mga upat lang katangkal. I was talking about the chicken that they would rather have, and then namoy ka mapaabot ba. So they get there's another thing that they get themselves busy is to dara ang remote ha, kana off on automatic na lang ka ni
Ano lang?
I-automatic na lang ka ni gang.
Oh, automatic lagi. Tig makalimot sila sa ma'am.
Lagi. Nga inig kuan ani ni kagabi musiga.
Siga naman. Siga na mo patgas.
Okay, masunog niya. Kuy ka.
Saka nyo maglakaw mo to kingon.
Oh.
Balaban.
So they were asking them, what do you do to go to the road? It's too far to walk. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen, the new house of Kuya Alvin and Ate Jo. Gitanaw ni mong kwarto, te? Okay ra? Kamu ra man duha. Makahigda-higda ra mo diha sa sud. Tay pati ha, akong tan-awon. Okay, this is perfect for two-person kubo. They have detachable look. There's the solar light you can see on the top. There's one for the bedroom. And Ate Jo was saying that she will have a little ritual before she moves in, like all the rice cakes. He'll make a little rice cake out of the rice and the sugar that I've been giving them for the neighbors to feast on as like house blessing. Duhar ka adlaw Kuya Jo. So we were touring her to see the house and what she can say. So that's the house, and then the chicken cage will be sent on Friday or Saturday. They will just text me, then I could bring the chicken, and that's it. Project number 4 will then be finished. So total of this one as of the moment is about 67,000 pesos and 67,669 pesos. And then that's already including the cage that has to be delivered, but then I have to buy the chicks and the feeds, and that's it. Project number 4 is done. Then I will be once in a while visiting how they get on. So there they are. They can't get over that. Their excitement of the house. They seem to be awkward for 30 years. They've been living on that shed, and they don't want to get dirty. They don't want to destroy the old shed while it's still standing, and they want it to be where their things and where they sleep, not where they eat, so there will be no scraps of food around. So this is the old house that they had. It's ready. Look, it's moving sideways because of the weight that it's got on the side. So this is their other place. You gotta have to remember, now they have a proper clean place to put their things, and they still don't want to destroy this one while it's still standing. They're waiting for it to finally go to the ground. That's the Filipino way. That they called anugun, which is they don't want to waste. They think it's a waste to destroy this, so they will use this as an eating area so as not to soil the new house. So there you are. It's all just scraps of little pieces of. There you go. Those are the food that I've given them. And I've noticed, oh, there's still the other sack of rice. I thought it's already sold out.
Yan eh, pagbantay yung subo, di dago-dago. Ano ba ha? Mga istorya, ha?
Unya kuya, unsay ikasulti nimo kuya? What can you see sa imong kuan? The first time ever that they have a proper house. Mao ba kuya? Unya unsa pag abot ni Kuya Jo na unsa man siya pag nasyak siya nakikita sa kuan? What did your wife's reaction when she first come back with all the goods that I've given you? Nakuan siya kuya?
Namin tika mo ko. Ano ko nga iya ko kuan man tungtong.
So, unsa day siyang orasan ni balik ato katong last na kung ari? What time did she come back when I first come here?
Siguro ka nakakuan nakaluwa ka rin.
Like about 10 minutes after I left, she arrived. So, imong pamati, how are you feeling now, kuya? Unsa ning pamati na? Butod lang gyapon. So, you still have the feeling of like bloatedness and ang imong tiil wala ni because it was swollen. May pakuno kuya o kanang human kuno nimo kaon maglakaw-lakaw kuno kaya. There was an advice human nimo kaon yan no maglakaw-lakaw lang kag hinaya ba para dili kuno there was an advice in the comment that after eating he should like do a little bit of work because it's not just sleeping after eating para dili kuno matug diretso gya ug kumagkaon. Mao kuno na iya don't sleep after eating. Ayog katug. Ana kuno may na layo naman imong balay ya. Matug ka dito, batug ka diri mulakaw ka. Na malakaw-lakaw nimo sa gamay ra man nila kun ya. Ato ka dito labi nagting-uwan ya, ato ka dito ya, labi nang malupad nini siya. Ha? Oh. Para dili mahugaw dito ba. So they plan that they just eat here so there's no scraps of food that the ants and the rats will go after. And that's what they said, that there's loads of ants and rats around here and cockroach. So the new house will be kept clean. And then older clothes, so it won't get wet, will be on the new house. So there you go. And the locking will be the chicken cage because the kubo maker was not able to make the chicken cage. It should have been bought today. Then all project 5 will be done. So this one, so I'll have to come back for the chicken cage. Nahurot na ang kuan ati bugas wala pa. What can you say about the chicken cage karon naamoy kalingawan sa manok? No, so ana la sad ang manok. Skilid. Pasig kawaton sad ba? Okay, I was thinking that what if the cage is so far away from the house where they're sleeping and it will be stolen, and they said there's nobody around here that steals. It's not like the city because they are very far away. Okay, ugma, tomorrow I will be featuring 3 more people that I'm trying to go to the south tomorrow. So hopefully I could interview the 3 more stories of people that are deserving of help. I am coordinating with the local government units of those places, the leaders, the barangay captains, the head of the schools, to get the proper deserving recipients. So I will be more on the south next week, or maybe for the next 2 or 3 project that will be on the south of Cebu. So I was hoping I could finish this, but unfortunately they are not ready with a chicken cage, so that will be another day to film. So this is now the new house and the solar panels there on the top of the roof for their lights. And I'd like to say thank you to all the people that made this possible to help the old couple under the tree that lives under the mango tree for over 30 years, especially to Ben. Ben, this is your help to the old couple. And they are very happy. They can't contain themselves, that they're shocked for over 30 years that they're gonna have a house. They keep looking at it and they are just embarrassed to scrutinize it while I'm here. But I've seen the lady go inside And now she's already eyeing how to curtain out the outside where the lounge is. Now she can say she has a lounge. That's why she don't want to eat there. So the rats and the ants will not be staying in their new house. So they still want to keep the old shed to where they're gonna eat and just remain the kubo clean to sleep and to put their clothes in and to receive visitors if they have to. But they now have a house they can call a proper house, although they are not in any danger to be kicked out of the place because there is no prospective buyers at all. This has been actually for sale for so long, but there is still no buyers, there's still no interested because of the distance. It's very far away from the main road. Unsa naman imong gibati ron nga na kay balay? What do you feel about the new house? Nalipay ka. Ingon lagi Kuya Alvin, first time kuno nga naa jud mo kuan.
Nalipay.
Nya ano sa ka mo balhin? When do you want to plan to move? So the first one to go in the house is the rice, tubig, asin.
Asin, bitaka.
Like the tradition, like a ritual that the food should be the going in first aside out. Aw kana ding mga pagkaon mo una ya. Kay mura siya kanang pahinungod ya ba?
Nungod dito.
So that's the ritual that all the food, especially rice, mantika, katong mantika ati ipanood to dito tanan di ay.
Okay, akong kuan dito.
Yan dayon, magsugod na ka. Karon unya, musigam na.
Adlaw. Ako lagi ng bikuhan.
Magbiko ka. So that, you know, the biko or the rice cakes, that's the first one because that's biko as well. What they're doing in Bantayan Island with the new pamboat, that they have also had biko. So magbiko sa jati, magbiko sa gati. Unsaon man isod ang biko una?
Ano dia pagkaon?
So the biko like the like you know, like the pump boat, the biko should be inside as well. Like the biko, the rice cake was and the fresh fish was inside the boat. Mo sa di kay dito sa Bantayan ti giunha sa biko ang pamboat. So that is the thing. Kisa din ang mga goats diha ti.
Kanang nagingkod nga ma'am.
Mo na iyang kanding. Pila ka buok?
Tagadi tumnas pikas.
So they told me that this is 5 hectares, you know? So selling at 550 million. But the trouble is the road that's going here is owned by somebody else. Na landlocked din siya ti. So that is the problem. That's why they're struggling to sell this land because the owner of the front area where we are following the road is Gotong Lines, and Gotong Lines don't want to give in to give this a proper access or to give the buyer a proper access. I think he'll be the one buying it. Basig si Gotong na lang siguro mo palit aniti. Dili sad lagi because Gotong just wanna keep his land. So there is no danger for them as far as they're concerned that they'll be kicked out because of there is no buyer, there's no access. Mo dating nga wa siya nahalin to no. Mera sad there. They are like landlocked din it, kuya. So all around the surroundings are privately owned. This is like in the middle, flat land with access everywhere, but that's not its own land. So it's landlocked. So having the kubo there means it's be safe for a few years. No, lagi it's different like pero ang imong feeling at kuya di makakita-kita jud ka. Labi na buntag, she still can see but just a bit cloudy, and because of the medication that we were assisting him for a while, like now he was able to feel better because you can see na bitaw kay naghubog imong mga tiil tayo, no? Di ba nag-ari nako nang hupong man tutay? So it was not swollen anymore. Like I said, I was here. It was swollen. He's complaining about the what's this? Struggling to walk and the numbness. Nya mo balik ko diriya. Daraya ha. Nadiha sa sodia. So I'm giving him some assistance like a grant for his medicines before it might be another week or 10 days before I come back. unsa atong masulti sa atong bagong gikuan niya. Gidadire.
Ay, daghang salamat.
Daghang salamat sa tanan nga.
Karon ka sa mo pangidaron.
In his age,
karon pa natabo na ni.
first time in his life that happened that he got a proper house. So kuya, mo balik ko kay i-deliver to nila. It never happens for anyone, only once in a blue moon for anyone's life to have someone helping them with nothing on their parts been asked. Sige ya. Nya mo balik lang ko Kuya Alvin. Nya magpasalamat lang tagdako sa Ginoo. Sa Ginoo gyud ya. Nya tumana to I said you have to thank God more than anything. Nya tumana lang in taon to nga di na mulubog ini humagkaon ya.
Amo ri ko sa doktor yan.
Dili mulubog kay hike.
Sakit na akong lubot lingkod.
Ayaw paglingkod. Dili lang gud ya. Mara sad it's better nga layo-layo ang imong balay dito ya kay ato mag-ana ka sa duha. Kay sa diri ra kaya. Kas ato ka dito maghigda-higda ya o di ba diri ya imong puli-pulihan ba. So you have somewhere to go around. And this is it. I'll be coming back here to picture the chicken and bring the chicken and the feeds. And then project number 5 will be finished. Sige ya. Thank you kaayo ya ha. Thank you ate. Salamat sa kaayo. Salamat ka.
Salamat. Sa grasyang gihatag sa amo
Thank you te. Sige balik niya mi sa mga manok te. So si ate has some message for Mr. Ben.
Salamat sir
Sir Ben.
Salamat sir Ben sa imong gitabang sa mo
Kasi siya jud ang gusto jud mo tabang ninyo ma'am. Nga she is the one who really wants to help you despite that it is beyond our mission, and then others did follow. Balik lang niya kuya. Ayaw gas mag So there's the new house of Alvin and Joe.